Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We're here on NXT, and we're starting off with some women's action. As here comes the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose. And hey, I gotta admit, she looks good, but she looks even better with that championship. But I mean, lately she's kind of had a target on her back. She's had Indy Hartwell trying to make her claim to the title. She's had Dr. Britt Baker breathing down her neck, and the entire Toxic Attraction, the entire Toxic Attraction group's neck in general. I mean, she's been trying to rid NXT of Toxic Attraction, and sooner or later, Mandy Rose is going to have to meet her maker. She is going to have to defend that championship against the Doctor, because the way that Baker feels, she feels that she is the best in NXT, and all she has to do to prove that is beat this woman right here, Mandy Rose, and she will stand on top of that mountain. Here comes Mandy Rose's opponent for the night. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance. Gotta believe that if Toxic Attraction is looking to get some more gold on around their waist, that they're going to be targeting these women as well. Look at the athletic ability in this woman right here. Hey, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, they are an exciting duo here in NXT. We haven't seen a whole lot of them, but believe me, we are going to start seeing a whole lot more, because there is just so much potential. There is just so much talent within these two women. And Katana Chance has a chance to display that here tonight against Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's Champion. And Mandy Rose charging right at Katana Chance. Not even give her a chance. No pun intended there, or maybe it was. And Mandy Rose, of course, the stronger competitor out of the two. Also the bigger competitor. I mean, Katana Chance. She's a bit smaller on the compared to most of the females in this division, but man, can she go, and she has a heart of a lion, or a heart of a lioness, I should say. But Mandy Rose not even giving a Katana Chance a moment of an opportunity to display any of that heart. And now Mandy Rose, look at this, oh my goodness, flying to the outside with a suicide dive. And man, I mean, like, if this isn't just making a statement, I don't know what is. I mean, Mandy Rose definitely sees Britt Baker whenever she slaps, hits, or charges at Katana Chance. But here comes Katana Chance looking to fire off her own offense. Oh no, she went for a twisting crossbody, but Mandy Rose was too far away and took a nasty spill. But look at this, rolling her up. Oh, Mandy Rose gets out of there at a 1 count. Oh, but a clothesline into the corner, rocking the champ. Oh, and a drop kick to her face. She was getting out of that corner, and all she did was a drop kick right to the face. But Mandy Rose dumping her over with that inverted face buster. But wait, no, Katana Chance, another roll up. Oh, what a twisting, like, crossbody maneuver we just seen. Here comes Katana Chance looking to get something going for herself. Mandy Rose takes the bottom rope, and also 2 kicks right to the back. And here comes Katana Chance, fired on all cylinders. It's exactly what you're going to need to do when you want to bring it to the NXT Women's Champion. What an arm drag takedown. And a Hurricanrana combination. All right, I see you, Katana. Trying to get the crowd involved and get some momentum before Mandy Rose just completely wipes the mat clean. Oh, and what a face buster. But wait, no, Katana Chance, a slippery one. Getting out of the way with an enziguri. Wait, Mandy Rose has her wrist, but no, oh, a drop kick to the knee, man. And another Hurricanrana. Mandy Rose completely taken aback here tonight. But hey, there is a reason why this woman is one half of the tag team champions here in NXT. And she is going to definitely prove that. Oh, no. She took a nasty spill. And another ground and pound from Mandy Rose. Man, just some velocity from Mandy Rose here tonight. Just a different side that we don't really see. And you know, all these threats to her championship is definitely just starting to get under her skin. And almost to the point where she's starting to make mistakes as Katana Chance was waiting for her on the outside. And I'm just slamming her into that plexiglass. But Katana Chance firing back. And now measuring Mandy Rose for something. What's she going for here? Oh my goodness! She springboard from the second rope. That's correct. Not the top rope, the second one. And look at this! A second rope Phoenix splash as well. This is a count of two. Oh my goodness, what an upset that would have been. Mandy Rose, you gotta get your head in the game, woman. You are about to lose to a woman that, I mean, arguably in the power rankings you should be better than, but there's no chance of saying that if Katana were to knock off Mandy Rose here tonight. Flukes are not flukes. Flukes do not exist. All you need is space and opportunity, and oh my goodness, Mandy Rose completely obliterating her with a power bomb. Count of two, but a Katana Chance still in the fight. Getting a shoulder up, and another face buster down to the mat. But I think Mandy Rose is done playing games. Backing up for that knee to the face, and yeah, Katana Chance is seeing stars. Count of one, count of two. What a valiant effort from Katana Chance here tonight, as Mandy Rose gets her hand raised in victory. But look at this, Baker's right behind Mandy Rose. And oh goodness, I told you, Mandy Rose is eventually going to have to put that championship on the line against Britt Baker. And I think it's only a matter of if and not when. It's only a matter of time before Baker gets her opportunity one-on-one for that NXT Women's Championship. And you know, deep down in Britt Baker's heart, she believes that she is capable of taking that championship away from Mandy Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to some tag team action here tonight. We have some debuting superstars. Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks. They're going to take on the combination of Humberto and Angel in Los Lotharios. And certainly some much needed like breath of fresh air injected into the tag team division with these two men debuting tonight. Starks and Hobbs made their name in AEW, now coming across to the other side, to NXT, to make a name here. Starks and Hobbs, I mean, they were kind of a makeshift tag team. I mean, they were put together within Team Taz in AEW and actually made a name for themselves. I mean, arguably was one of the more entertaining tag teams. They shared the ring with some tremendous competitors in their own right. We're talking maybe like Isaiah Swerve Scott. We're talking Keith Lee. They shared the ring with the Young Bucks at one point. I mean, these are not too good. These are not two men to take lightly, and I hope Los Lotharios do not plan to do that, because they will not like the results of that. As here comes Powerhouse Hobbs down to the ring. The Monstar. You heard that right. Not the monster, the Monstar, because he believes in his mind that he is a star. And he is going to prove to NXT that he is exactly that. Hobbs coming down to the ring in just a short matter of moments. We were going to see his tag team partner, Ricky Starks. This man right here, I mean, if The Rock had even more athletic ability than he already had, that would be Ricky Starks. It's the best way I can put it. This guy has the charisma. This guy has the athletic ability. This guy has the prowess to be a star here, not only in NXT, but just in WWE in general. And we are going to see that on full display here tonight. As here comes absolute Ricky Starks down to the ring. Starks and Hobbs looking to gain some momentum in the tag team division here in NXT. The last time we seen Hobbs and Starks, they actually weren't even a tag team, but they've decided to kind of take on this journey together and see where it will bring them now that they're in a completely different company. And Hobbs, oh my goodness, just ran through Humberto. And that's all you'll see whenever Hobbs is in the ring, is just, oh my goodness. I was going to say he ran at him like a freight train, but Humberto getting out the way. I mean, he is deceptively quick. The guy is ranging anywhere from 280 to 300 pounds, and he's running like a offensive running back. Oh, and here comes Starks. These two men here, these are going to be a problem for the tag team division. They are going to be a problem for the newly crowned NXT Tag Team Champions, the Creed brothers. They're going to be a problem for any tag team that steps across them in NXT. But Humberto turning the favor, or turning the match in his favor. As here comes Angel, went for a drop kick, but Starks just completely disregarded that. And look at this, a deadlift German. And hey, we said Powerhouse Hobbs would probably be the powerhouse of the group, but hey, Starks is no slouch himself. And now Ricky Starks went for a super kick, but Angel caught it. Oh, and caught him with the other boot with an enziguri. And now Starks lighting him up with a series of strikes. Oh, and a clothesline down the mat. Starks is really starting to feel it. Angel doesn't even know where he's at. Look at Starks. He's going to want to figure it out. As here comes some of that athleticism from Starks. Fired up here tonight. Getting the NXT Universe on his side. And now picking up Angel. But no, Angel slipping out with an elbow to the stomach. And what's this? A wheelbarrow DDT just spiked him right on his head. Angel could be out. No, a count of one. Man, the way that his head hit that mat, I thought he was seeing stars. I thought he was out for the count. But here comes Starks into the corner. Oh my, Hobbs getting a little cheap shot in there. These guys are not the cleanest players in the book, but they're also somewhat of a fan favorite. And what a tremendous shoulder block. Look at the speed of Powerhouse Hobbs. What a splash. And Humberto accidentally taking out the official here tonight. Man, Hobbs, the only thing that I can really compare him to is somewhat of a Biggie Langston, dude, just with how big he is and how fast he is, how athletic he is. Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, and a clothesline down to the mat. Hobbs just completely took two men out in the span of 14 seconds. But Humberto looking to get something going. I mean, come on, you can't let these guys steamroll you guys. You guys have been in WWE for way longer than they have, and what a power slam from the man Powerhouse Hobbs. Going to the top rope. He just jumped to the top rope with one swift move. Hobbs is feeling it. And he just also felt that forearm to the face. And what's Humberto going for here? Going for a Canadian destroyer. Just spiked Hobbs. Hobbs is back up. Hobbs is back up. Oh my goodness. These two men are going to be a problem for anybody in NXT. Hobbs is not letting Humberto go to that other corner. And look at this, a running power slam. He just deadlifted him off the freaking ground. Count of two. How did Humberto just kick out? How? And Hobbs taking care of Angel on the outside as Ricky Starks looking to take out. Oh my goodness, a Canadian destroyer of his own right. And now just spiked Humberto right on his head. And now Hobbs just there for the picking. But Humberto. Oh, nice little arm drag from Humberto there. Taking Hobbs down. Oh my goodness, I do not think you want to get into a boxing match or a striking affair with Powerhouse Hobbs. And what a world's strongest slam right there. Oh my goodness, just wiped Angel out completely. And now Starks is back in the ring. And what those kicks are brutal. And now Starks measuring Humberto up for something. Oh, and caught him again with that enziguri. And look, a code red from Ricky Starks. Man, these two men are just impressive. If I could put it into any word, it will definitely be that. And we already knew that heading into it, folks, unless you've never seen these two men compete in tag team action or singles action. As here comes that speed from Hobbs again, but Angel must have been paying attention to what happened earlier with his partner. Went for a face buster, but it looks like the fatigue is starting to settle in as he was not able to capitalize. I mean, these two men have been getting thrown halfway across China by now from Hobbs. And Hobbs just came flying in with a splash that probably could have took an Angel out for the rest of the year. And what a spine buster. Oh, and another spiking DDT from Starks, just trying to take Humberto out of the equation so that these two men could pick up their first win here in NXT. Man, I don't know. I don't think Angel knows what's coming for him. As look at this. Spiking him right on his head. And you could count to 1,000,000. I mean, there's no way. But wait, Humberto got the shoulder, or not even the shoulder up, he got the save, I should say. But Hobbs just picks him right back up for a second one, dumping him right on his head with another burning hammer. And this time Starks has taken care of the problem in Humberto. And yeah, you could count to 7 million. Starks and Hobbs just picked up a win in their debut here tonight. What a showing from these two men. They are going to be a problem in the tag team division moving forward. And ladies and gentlemen, if you thought the brutality ended there with Powerhouse Hobbs, wait till this main event. Man, Dijak, I think he targeted the wrong man in Ilya Dragunov a few weeks ago when Dragunov was preparing for his match with Noam Dar. He chose to attack him for no good reason. I mean, I feel like Dijak is just trying to stay relevant here. He knows Ilya has the buzz in NXT, rightfully so. He's one of the more explosive, one of the more not just explosive, but just completely unorthodox superstars that we have in NXT. And he's definitely someone to watch. And Dijak wants to be in those bright lights with Dragunov, so he's getting his wish here tonight. But watch what you wish for, because the Mad Russian is on his way to deal some damage. And right now, Dijak has nothing but a big target on his back. And the man coming in to collect it is not a man that I would want to have a target on my back for. And look, hey, you might say Dijak towers over Ilya Dragunov, but you are not listening to what I'm saying. Dragunov is a madman. Dragunov is just somebody you do not want to mess with. This is a guy that's went toe-to-toe with Gunther. We're talking about the Universal Champion, Gunther. And not only lived to tell his story, but he damn near had him dead to rights. Dragunov displaying the aggression, displaying the anger. And he's going to use that anger to fuel him through this match here tonight. And you know he is ready. He is ready to throw everything he has at Dijak. Oh my goodness. Flew at him with a running clothesline. And here we go, folks. Dragunov and Dijak. Oh no, not letting Dijak even get a moment to breathe. Here comes Ilya Dragunov, full head of steam, but Dijak cuts him off at the ropes. And what a clothesline from Dijak. Oh, and just booting him down to the ring. Yeah, you're going to need brains to survive a fight with Ilya Dragunov, or he might scramble them. Oh, and now slamming his face into the corner. But Dragunov not to be denied here tonight. Oh my goodness, those chops lighting up Dijak's chest, but here comes a chop of his own. Oh, went for something there, but Dragunov slipped out the way. And look at this. Oh, a missile drop kick into the corner. Going for an early cover here. One. No, Dijak only gets the shoulder up at the 1 count. But man, do you see these strikes from Dragunov dumping Dijak over the top rope? I told you, do not count Dragunov off just because he's a smaller man. Whatever he was going for there, he just chose to stop. Oh my goodness, another clothesline. And look at that, faked him out with the DDT. And that's some knees to the ribs. Man, Dijak is not looking like the bigger man right now. I'll tell you that right now. And some more knees to the ribs. Dragunov completely punishing Dijak. Oh my goodness, the air he had to get on that enziguri. Dragunov gonna follow him out to the outside, but I think that's what Dijak wanted. As look at this choke slam backbreaker. And oh my goodness, a release gut wrench from Dijak. Slamming Dragunov's body on the mat, the unforgiving mat. And you could see the welts on Dijak's back. I mean, he has been in a fight, and it hasn't even been maybe 8 minutes into this match. And gets him again with that DDT. And look at this. Oh no, Dragunov was uncoordinated a little bit. I think he was going for that that lariat that he likes to do. And look at these elbows to the corner. Oh my goodness, driving a knee right into his face. Count of one. No, only gets a count of one. Oh my goodness. The spinning back fist from Dragunov. And here comes Dijak. Gotta get something going. I mean, you cannot let this man run circles around you and just completely annihilate your face with these strikes. As here comes Dijak firing back now. But Dragunov is already back to his feet before Dijak could even get to the top rope. And oh my goodness, the strength from Ilya Dragunov. Top rope now. Driving that knee once again. This time he covers him. 1, 2, no, gets a shoulder up. And what a knee to the face. I think that might have split Dijak open. Hey, this is the fight that Dijak wanted. I mean, he's got to be a madman to reach out to the Mad Russian. And look at this, going to lift him up. Man, that gash is nasty on Dijak's face. Oh my goodness, what a super kick. And now slamming his head into the mat. And Dragunov getting the boot up. And look at this, went for a sidewalk slam, but Dragunov slipping out the way. Firing up here tonight on Dijak. Oh, he almost got the lariat that time. But look at this, a choke bomb from Dijak down to the mat. And Dijak can dish it and he can take it, believe me. And look at this. Going for the feast your eyes. And I think that split Dragunov open. These two men are killing each other. And does not get the cover for the 3 count. And now what's he going for here? Went for a big boot. No, caught him with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Dragunov might have just got his spine split in half. And Dijak is scaling the top rope for what? I have no idea. But I don't think Dragunov should. Oh wait, no. Dragunov psyched him out. Oh, he dumped him over the top rope. Dragunov face a crimson mask, might I add. And look at this, still taking the fight to Dijak here tonight. Man, what a main event here in NXT. It is about to get even more brutal as Dragunov does not have good plans for Dijak with that announce table. And these two men are going to cause me to lose my voice. And oh no, Dijak slipping out of harm's way. But Dragunov refused to be denied. And you know he's not going into the ring to take the count out. He just wants to break the cover. Dragunov measuring Dijak. Oh, and there is the Torpedo Moscow, but it's not in the ring. He's got to get him back in the ring. But I don't think that's Draganov's plans whatsoever. As, yeah, he set that announce table up for a reason. He plans to put this man through it. And look at this. Oh my goodness. A Uranagi through the announce table. Dijak doesn't even know where he's at. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. No, he just peeled the shoulder up. What are these two men made out of, man? Oh my goodness, what a big boot to the face. Went for another one, but Dragunov slipped out the way. Man, this has not been a wrestling match. This has been a fight. Let's just call it how it is. I do not think we have seen the last of these two men destroying one another. I mean, come on, we got to get some weapons involved. What are we doing putting these men in a single wrestling match? Look at these lariats from Dragunov. Firing up here tonight. Dijak has no idea what hit him, but neither did Dragunov with that knee. Oh my goodness, these smacks to the face. These two men are bleeding from ear to ear, and they still refuse to give up. And oh my goodness, he just threw him away like a piece of trash. Charging at Dragunov, but Dragunov slips out the way. Went for another running clothesline. But wait, gets that slingshot. No, Dragunov slipped out. Or I should say Dijak. Oh my goodness, look at this. A combination of backbreakers. But wait, no, Dragunov. Dragunov's got the legs. 1, 2, no. And then charging at him once more. The crowd showing their approval here tonight. Oh, and hanging Dijak out to dry. Man, look at the back of Dragunov. You can see the welt starting to form. These two men are beating the crap out of one another. And like, there's nothing on the line here. Just pride, dignity. And believe me, Dragunov has plenty of that. Looking to drop something big on Dijak here as a crossbody lands. And Dragunov is already back on the top rope before Dijak can even fully reach the mat. A senton. No, gets a count of 2. Man, these two men completely annihilating one another. And Dragunov measuring Dijak one more time. Oh, I think he went for a top rope torpedo Moscow, but Dijak got out the way and hit him with a big boot, and now another feast your eyes, and you got to believe that that has to be it. Count of 2 and a 3 count. Dijak gets the win here tonight, but what a fight he was just in, folks. Man, put these two back in the ring and do not give them any rules and just watch them completely destroy one another. But tonight, Dijak comes out with the winning effort after Dragunov got a little too cocky, went to that top rope to finish him off with that top rope torpedo Moscow headbutt. And Dijak took advantage of that. What a night we saw here tonight in NXT. Britt Baker staking her claim at the NXT Women's Championship. The debut of Starks and Hobbs. And now Dijak and Draganov completely destroying one another for the enjoyment of the fans, I guess. What a show, folks.